Kingdom Ken, God is requiring, scratch that, demanding you to do a survey of that circle before that blessing comes. God is demanding you to do a survey of your circle before the blessings come. I know we all been in a period in our life where we just felt like, dang, I've been trying to get X, Y, and Z done for the last 5 years. Why can't I accomplish it? It's because you're laying next to the devil. It's because you sit on the phone and you're gossiping with the devil. It's because you sit up and you go to the club every Saturday with the devil. You got to understand something. We're not wrestling with the devil. We wrestle with the devil through flesh and blood. The very people that you think are there for you or are supposed to be there for you, people that you think will have your back wholeheartedly, we wrestle with flesh and blood. These demonic spirits, they latch on to the closest people to us, our family, our friends, our lovers in these situationships, relationships, marriages, sometimes even your kids. Now mine, they just blessings from above, so I can't even say that. But I'm saying in some situations people wrestle with flesh and blood through their children. Demonic spirits latch on to their children. You never know. But you will sit and be like, dang, I started the business. I went back to school. I even relocated. I done moved out of my hometown, moved out of my state, and nothing is working. You got to understand the reasoning behind it. It's because you're, like I said, you're in close proximity with the devil. If you go to bed at night, every night with a man or woman that you think that you're in love with or whatever the case may be, y'all been married 10 years, you got kids together, whatever. If you laying down with this person every night, not even coming to the realization that demonic spirits are latched on to this being, you think those demonic spirits gonna let you excel, conquer? Come on now, girl. Come on now, my nigga. Don't be stupid. These demonic spirits are not. They not trying to see you win in no shape, form, or fashion. Now, if I'm looking all around, it's because I'm new to YouTube. I'm trying to get into the habit of looking at the camera. But it's, hey, as long as you get the message. But if you're laying next to the devil every night, waking up next to the devil, because that's what these narcissists are. Their demonic spirits are latched on to their souls and to their beings. If we say no rap before 12, but if you on the phone at 9 a.m., you barely just got your coffee, your tea. For those that smoke, you just rolled your wood, you ain't even lit it yet, and you already on the phone, and somebody in your ear gossiping about the next person, gossiping about the next celebrity, gossiping about anything, just gossiping. Gossiping, that's a quality of the devil. That's a quality of demonic spirits. We can't be out here gossiping. And those that gossip, these are the people that you're not supposed to be telling your dreams and the things that you want to accomplish to. Because they're going to do one or two things. One of three things. Either they're going to steal your idea and try to do it themselves. Or they're going to fake act like they happy for you. Or you never know. It's people out here doing witchcraft. It's people out here actually praying on your downfall, literally. Like on some, why her not me? Why him not me? Literally. You got to understand that. So when you be cautious of who you sitting in and you talking to and you telling what you got going on in your life, you got to be cautious of who you talking to. Because these demonic spirits, these monitoring spirits, I'm telling you, these demons will latch on to the people closest to you because they know that's the easiest way. Demons know this is the easiest way I can penetrate. Oh, you talk to that person every day? Oh, that's your husband? That's your wife? That's who you lay down with every night? I'm going to creep on in with some infidelity. I'm going to bring in I'm going to put that infidelity bug in their ear. Oh, you talk to, this your homegirl, you talk to her every day? This your homeboy, you play basketball with him every Saturday? Y'all go to the gym and y'all, you feel me, y'all lift weights? I'm going to creep on in with that demonic spirit of telling all your business to somebody that don't need to know. I'm going to creep on in. Matter of fact, I'm going to do a 2-in-1. I'm gonna take that homeboy, that homegirl that you so close with, that you think got your back, that love you wholeheartedly. I'm gonna possess that. I'm gonna possess their being, and I'm gonna put that infidelity spirit in the person you in a relationship with her. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it 2-on-1. I'm gonna have your friend mess with your husband or your wife. These demonic spirits do not care. They trying to get you at any angle, any little possibility of getting in there, they will get in there. And that's why God will make you survey your circle before he even allow any blessings to come into your life. After everything you've been through, after all the nights that you done cried, after all of the times that you done fell on hard times and you had to get back up on 10 by your lonely, you think that God is about to let these people stay around you in close proximity, and he know that he's about to bless you for what you've endured and how you came out of the situation, everything that you endured in that pit. You think that he about to let these demonic spirits and these monitoring spirits stay around you? And he about to put you in a palace from the pit. You think he about to let these people reap what the benefits of your suffering? Absolutely not. He gonna make you survey that circle. And you know what else God will do? He gonna give you little inklings and hints. You might have that one homegirl. I'm talking to my ladies at this aspect. You might have that one homegirl that you talk to on a regular. You know, this your homegirl. Y'all kick it all the time. Y'all go out, whatever the case may be. Y'all do kid play dates with the kids. But God hears those conversations. He hears the things people say when we're not around. He hears the plots, the plans, the scheming, the smear campaigns. He hears it all. He's the knower of all. So he hears all of this. So you know what God will do? He'll be knowing like, okay, yeah, she not really for you, but I'm going to put it in your face. He'll do it subtle at first. He'll make it to where it's like, oh, she said that slick comment in front of you and tried to laugh it off. Or she said something and y'all two having a conversation, you didn't really know if that's what she meant, but she meant that. Like, God will make it subtle. He will have this person start revealing themselves. They not even knowing that they doing this, but they revealing themselves. And God is taking them blinders off of you. And he like, look, my child, I told you. I told you. I done told you. I told you that stove was hot. I told you not to touch it. That's what God will do. Like, we bad kids for real. Like, if you really looking at it in that aspect, we really bad kids. And God just like, all right now, I done popped your hand. All right, matter of fact, go ahead and put your hand on it. Go ahead. You don't think that stove hot? Go on and touch it. That's how God played. He'll give it to us subtle at first. You know? He'll give us the lesson. He'll try to show it to us. He'll try to take those spiritual blinders off of us and let us see for ourselves. But after a while, it gets to a point where God is like, okay, since you don't want to cut them off, I'm going to cut them off for you. I'm going to cut them off for you. And this is where it gets into the big blow-ups, the big arguments. This is where you see people on Facebook exposing the girl panties and all of this crazy stuff. Like, God will make it so extreme to the point where it's like, nah, I done told you. And I done showed you in this extreme way, you better not go back. Because if you go back, everything that God had in store for you, the blessings that are coming after your resurrection, after you've been, everybody done talk bad about you, after you done went through addiction, after you done overcame all of these things, and you're coming, and this is your resurrection time. This is your time to get your blessings. God will take all of that from you if you're not being obedient. I told you she not for you. My brother, I told you that girl not for you. I told you. I done showed you she was texting your homeboy. I done tried to show you subtle, in a subtle way. Hey, your homeboy said something slick about your girl. He done said something slick that he slick want to rob you. Like, I'm showing it to you. Take heed. And when you don't take heed, God will show you in a way to where it's like, okay, ain't no coming back from that. Like, he really put it in my face. And then for some people, it's honestly too late because God been trying to show you for years. And then it leads to your demise. Unfortunately, a lot of people have lost their lives over not being obedient, not surveying that circle. And they done surveyed the circle, and it's like, no, but this people love saying, oh, we've been cool since sandbox days, or what, no new friends, stuff like that. Hey, I'm telling you, a lot of times it do not be worth it. It's not worth it. If somebody show you who they are, believe them. Maya Angelou ate with that one. She ate down. Believe them. Why are you giving people 15 times to show you that they not shit? Why are you giving this dude 25 times to show you that he's a narcissist, a cheater, a liar, a manipulator, a backstabber? Whatever Nivea said in that song. What she say? You was a lying shit, son of a... I can't sing, but yeah. Why are you giving him 25 times to show you that? God didn't put it in your face. He didn't put it in your face. Don't let God have to get to the point where it's like, okay, my child, I'm going to show you who this person really is to the extreme. And like I said, sometimes when it gets to that extreme, it's no coming back from it. Because you will come out of the situation with an STD, with an assault charge. You're coming out of the situation with something that you have to deal with over the long term now, when you could have just been obedient after God popped your hand, and you could have just listened and moved accordingly. Stop letting people play in your face. Move accordingly. Okay, that's how you moving? Bet. That's what I love, that word. I love saying bet. I'm good for it. Okay, bet. Okay, cool. We don't have to reconcile. We don't have to have a conversation about what you did. I see what type of person you are. Stay over there, though. I love you. I love you. I love everybody. I love saying that too, because it's true. I love everybody. But it's a lot of people that I love from like all the way, like all the way over there, like all the way in the back, all the way to the back of the back of the back of the bus. Like you can't be in my presence. You can't come around me. I don't want to be around you. And that's not me being a hateful person. I'm a child of God. Like I love everybody. I pray for everybody. I hope everybody win in this life. But what we cannot allow these people to do, chosen ones in our life, is play in our face. We can't allow people to keep lying, deceiving, backstabbing, manipulating. We can't allow it. Why would we do that to ourselves? Like, all jokes aside. All jokes aside. A lot of people, you just can't even, you gotta pay attention to people's patterns. And even if they don't do the things that they do to you, that they do to other people, it's only a matter of time, baby. It's only a matter of time. I'm gonna use a couple examples. Like, let's say for instance you dating a dude and he mean as hell. Like, he talk to females crazy. He mean. He even talk to his mama crazy. But you in your head like, well, as long as he don't do that to me, he treat me like a princess and this, that, and third. Baby, it's a matter of time. Especially if he treat his mom like that. You think he not gonna treat you like that? Let you get pregnant and that body stop looking how it looked before you got pregnant. You think he not gonna? I'm telling you, people can switch like this. See, us as chosen ones, we are lovable all across the board. When we love hard. We don't misplace our love. We don't lie about our love. If we tell you we love you and we care about you, that's what we mean, and that's that. But people will have these masks on. They will have these masks on, and they will really portray to be someone that they're not. Y'all see these stories where it's like, oh, they were in a relationship for 10 years and she didn't know that he was a sex offender, and he didn't know that she was pinching his baby the whole time, and then the kid ended up dead or something. Like, we have to take heed of the people we have around us. Survey that circle. God is not putting them signs in your face for nothing. I guarantee you. He putting them in your face for a reason. Because he's showing you where it's going to lead to if you keep on going with it. Because the more you let people play and the more you let people, you know what I'm saying, you don't have those boundaries with people, you get somebody an inch, they're going to take a mile. You let somebody run, they're going to start ice skating. You have to, like, take heed. Stop telling everybody everything. Survey that circle. Yes, it's okay to vent. It's okay to get advice from people. It's okay to get a second opinion. Hey, I'm about to start this business, or I'm about to start content creating. I think I want to go to school for business, whatever it may be. I want to move out of the state. I'm thinking about moving to Texas. I'm thinking about moving to wherever. It's okay to get advice from certain people, but you have to have that discernment. God did not give us discernment for no reason. Some people, you gotta just do a clean slate. Honestly, of the people that you conversing with, sometimes you gotta go into that season of isolation and do just a clean sweep of everybody and start fresh and start anew. God will bring you your people. You don't have to feel like, oh, this is my family. I've been knowing them all my life. I can't get, this is what it is. You don't have to feel like that. Just because you related by blood don't make you family. I've met people that I've known a few months that have been more supportive of me, more just there for me all around, just a good person all around, match my energy, than people that I've known almost 30 years. You have to survey that circle. Like I said, stop telling everybody everything. Stop kicking it with everybody. Stop being like, you chosen. You're not supposed to be seen all the time. You're not supposed to be in everybody's face. People supposed to not even know you coming. You're supposed to pop out every now and then. You're not supposed to be in everybody's face in the club every Saturday, every Friday. You at Mojo Mondays, Tequila and Taco Tuesdays, Wet Wild Wednesdays, Throwback Thursdays, Freaky Fridays. Like, you don't need to be in the club out like that. Like, you're not supposed to be seen like that. We're chosen. We're made in the image of God. We're creating the image of our Father in the Holy Spirit. We pop out. You will never know when we popping out, but when we pop out, we're gonna look good. We're gonna smell good, and we're gonna have that good anointing over us. And we're going to have a smile on our face. That's one thing about us chosen ones. We always got a smile on our face. Because we know, yeah, I done been through some stuff. Yeah, I done, but I know greater is coming. And that greater comes when you survey that circle. Everybody can't be, you can't be everybody's friend. Everybody ain't your friend. I know y'all mamas done told y'all that coming up. Everybody ain't your friend. I tell my kids that on the daily. They got a little group of kids that they hang with, and that's that. They friendly. I don't want them to, I let them make friends and all of that, but I tell them, you got to be cautious when you're making friends. Everybody don't have good intentions like you. Everybody's heart not pure. You have to be cautious in this world. It's a lot of demonic energy, a lot of demonic spirits. I've experienced this so many times. Me being genuine, knowing it's genuine coming from my end. But on the other end, you're not even knowing. Like I said, God done heard the conversations. He done heard the plots and the plans that they coming up with to destroy you. Literally. And I'm not saying like, oh, they want to kill you and take, but it can't get to that. We just seen it with what was her name? The girl that died in Mexico. She went to Mexico with her friends, and she ended up passing away in Mexico because her neck was broken. They fought or whatever the case may be. We seen it with the other girl. That passed away at the hotel party, and they found her in the freezer in the kitchen of the hotel. People will plot and plan and scheme on you. It might not be to that extreme of the point to where they want to take your life, but people don't want to see you out here winning. They don't want to see you making more money than them. They don't want to see you out here happy. They don't like that because a lot of people are miserable. Y'all got to understand, we living in a social media era. Everybody is comparing themselves to somebody else. Everybody got something about them that they're not happy with. And even when they get to the point where they're kind of starting to feel happy about it, they get on one of these apps and they open that app. You just was starting to feel good about your fupa that you got. You open that Instagram app and you see somebody with a waist this small. We're living in an era of depression, mental issue. Like, it's so much going on in this era. It's sickening. But you got to set yourself apart and understand what's going on in this world and in this era. Don't be sucked up. Don't be sucked in by one to get along. Like, you don't have to hang with everybody. I'm always solo dolo. I'm a loner. I'm a loner. I know a lot of people, but I'm a loner though. Like I like to be by myself. I'm like a lone wolf, for real. And that's the best way to be for real. Cause when you got so many, and I'm not saying you can't have a couple friends. Like okay, you got your homegirls, your homeboys, whatever. That's cool. But when you're a chosen one, especially because everybody ain't chosen. No. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but everybody not chosen. But if you're on this video and you stay this long, I know you're chosen because you get it. You understand. Because when you used to have these type of conversations with people that's not chosen, they just be like, they don't get it. They don't get it the way that we get it because we think deeper. We look at the bigger picture. But when you chosen, it's best to just be by your lonely. You got better mental clarity. God can really give you them spiritual downloads. You can really decipher. You can break down what God meant in your dreams, whatever the case may be. You can really break that down, and you don't have outside opinions. That's the biggest part about this, the outside opinions, because people do not always have your best interest at heart. They don't. They want to see you doing all right, because you hanging with them. They don't want everybody. They don't want the whole crew to be a bum. They want to see you doing okay. But once you start trying to elevate and surpass them, they like, hold on now. You getting beside yourself. let's bring you back down a couple notches. Let's humble you a little bit. That's what they like to do. They want to humble you. But what they fail to realize is we already humble as chosen ones, baby. We know what we done in this life. We know where we're going. We care about other people. We don't walk around and brag and boast about nothing that we have. We're not materialistic. We understand that God judges us off our heart posture, not the material things that we have, not these worldly things. We understand that. We understand that it pays better to be a good person than it does to be out here with a nasty attitude, nasty energy, and just out here chasing a dollar. A lot of these people in this world feel like the very essence of who they are is in chasing a dollar. But what about your heart posture? What about how nasty you are as a person? People don't look at that part. So we already set apart. We not weird, we just different, and different is good. Different is great, actually. We living in an area of social media, like I'm just bouncing all over the place at this point, but we living in an area, a social media area, to the point where everybody is starting to look like I said that before. Everybody want to look like Ari. Everybody want to look like Jada Waiter. All the niggas want to have dreads. Everybody want to, everybody just, they get along and get along. Like, they go along and get along. Like, everybody wear the same exact clothes. Ew, boring. That let me know y'all not chosen, because y'all just everybody's so vain. Everybody is vain. Everybody is no substance to nobody no more. I don't even know how I got here, but it's literally no substance to this generation. It's none. Everybody's value is placed in a dollar. Everybody's value is placed in being known, being, you know what I'm saying? Like I said before, that bitch, that nigga. Everybody's value, nobody has value in the things that really matter. When all of this is said and done, when all of this is gone, nobody have value in those things no more. And that's why it's important for you to survey your circle. You can't be around them type of people, because they not going to do nothing but pull you down. Then you going to start picking up some of their traits. You don't want them nasty traits and them nasty habits upon you. When you think outside of the box, you don't want that. You don't want to be around people who don't think past today, who don't think past tomorrow. Now, I'm an avid believer in being in the present, living in the present. But I'm speaking on the people who don't live past today or tomorrow, the type of people that feel like, oh, we gonna get drunk as fuck tonight and high and whatever happens, wherever the wind blow me, and I don't know, like they don't have no goals. You don't want to be around them type of people. And if they do got goals, they the type of goals that they gonna be locked up or dead. Like, come on now, we want better for ourselves, chosen ones. We want to be better. We want to live out our purpose that God has set out for us. And that's another thing. A lot of these people with these demonic spirits on them, they don't know their purpose. When you surrender to God and you pray them demons up off you one by one, because they're going to be released. When you pray them demons up off of you, God gonna walk you right into your purpose, and you're not even gonna have to do too much. It ain't even gonna be. It's gonna be light work. I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be no footwork that you gotta put in, because God, you're His child, and He knows your heart, and He sees how you're willing to carry out the plans He has for you. Because God, I bet you He be just sitting back like, okay, my brother, my sister, you ready? Your mind clear. You walking away from them the addictions. You walking away from the toxic relationships. The people that are pulled out of your life, you not begging or clawing to get back into their life. You really just okay with where I'm guiding you. So now I'm gonna walk you into your purpose. I'm gonna let you know what you need to be doing, and you're gonna be blessed abundantly when you start doing it. Now it's gonna take some time. You know what I'm saying? Stuff don't happen overnight. Sometimes it do, but God will walk you into that purpose. If you out here just living life with them demonic spirits on you, or you're around people, you don't even have to be living like with the demonic spirits on you. If you're around people, if you got people in close proximity to you that are living unrighteously, that are doing things that are not of God, and people that are jealous of you, people that don't want you to be better. You in a relationship with a man or a woman who she knows, or he knows, if you start to do better, if you start to elevate and climb that ladder in life, you gonna leave, because they not trying to reach their full potential. So they know once you start to reach yours, you're gonna walk away. So they don't want you to reach your fullest potential. You gotta get away from these people. Like I said, God will give you the signs, but don't wait until it's to the point to where it's too late. You don't want to wait until the point to where it's like, okay, I've been showing you the signs, but since you're not going to walk away willingly with some pride, I'm going to make it a situation to the point where I'm going to force you to walk away from this person. I'm going to force the separation of you and this person, and it's going to be no coming back from it. Now, depending on how many times I done told you to walk away and you didn't, that's going to be the determining factor on how harsh this last lesson with this person is going to be. Don't force God's hand. Don't force His hand. Because when God smacked that gavel down, when he smacked that gavel, don't play with my daddy. Don't play with my father. Don't play with my father like that. Like, seriously. Don't play with my father. Because when he smacked that gavel down, he did not come to play. So you have to really, you got to try to separate yourself from these people. And I'm pretty sure y'all know exactly the people in your lives. When y'all hearing this message, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Separate yourself. Survey that circle. Get the leeches from around you. Get the cackling hens from around you. The people that got that gossip spirit on you. Get these Jezebels from around you, because they will hump on your man. He will hump on your lady. Get these people from around you. Get these envious people from around you. If you're doing good in life, they want to take it all from you. People be so envious to the point where they want to take your life. Like, get these people from around you. God is waiting on you. Literally. He told me this. I was waiting on you. He said that, like, girl, I was waiting on you. He didn't say it like that, but no, I play too much. But no, he really, God be waiting on us. Like, he just up top watch it down, like, whenever she ready, whenever he's ready, I'm going to walk him into that purpose. I'm going to bless him abundantly. I'm going to bless that sister abundantly. But she has to separate. Survey that circle. It's not as bad as you think. Honestly, when you get these people from around you, the mental clarity is insane. The peace that you're going to feel is going to be like tranquility. You're going to be, the creativity is going to start to come out of you. Getting these people away from you is probably the best thing you can do for your elevation, the best thing you can do for your spiritual journey. Take it from me. I was a crash out. Like, I was a crash out. I was one of them people that I let you play in my face a couple times, because I don't be wanting to crash out, because my heart is pure. My heart is,
it's my heart is very soft. I love hard. So I let people do what they do, and I probably cuss them out, and they'll come back. But when I crash, and then it's no calming me down. But when you get these people from away from you, and you get into that isolation period, that demon will even come off of you. Somebody that I got into it with a couple months ago that honestly had the situation that we were in, us getting into it, it ripped everything from me. My job, my vehicle. I was just about to start school. It ripped that from me. I got charges. That's a whole nother video. But I just seen this person yesterday, and you know what? I told him I love him. I love you. Hey, I told him I apologize. They came to apologize. I don't think it was genuine, but that's another conversation. But I let the situation happen and let it be what it was gonna be. No point in crashing out when you see these people. That anointing is over you. You don't gotta crash out. If they did something so detrimental to the point where it hurt you, they gotta reap the karma. You don't gotta do nothing. Keep your hands clean. God got you in all avenues, but you have to let Him do that. You can't keep like if He telling you to let the rope go. Why are you still holding on to that rope? Let the rope go. Let it go. Let Him guide you. Let God take the wheel. Let the rope go. You will meet when you let the. Have you ever been in a situation where you were in a relationship and the person probably would tell you stuff like you ain't never. I remember my ex used to tell me all the time after I had my first kid with him. Nobody gonna want you. You got 2 kids. You had a kid. He never thought I was gonna leave him. He thought that was gonna keep him, me complacent with him being in my life, doing what he was doing, being demonic, being a narcissist. But guess what? I got up and I got them. Y'all know how I love to tell y'all. I get them 2 feet up and move. I put them 2 feet forward and I moved. And I met somebody way better than him. Now that didn't work out neither. But what I'm saying is, leave these people alone. You will find better. Even if that don't work out, leave them alone too. You will find better. Stop being so complacent. Stop being scared. Stop being scared. That's what it boiled down to. Stop being scared. Survey that circle and get these snakes up out of here. Stop gossiping with these people. Stop trusting too much. Stop being so giving, so willing. Get that guard up a little bit. Get in that word. Talk to God. He'll guide you. He'll let you know. Even if you feel like He's not answering your prayers, and you praying to get these demonic people out your life, when things start happening, take note of what's going on. Pay attention to everybody around you. And when they start doing them little side remarks and little, backhanded compliments, and you found out this person told this person something. I like to tell people stuff just to see if they're gonna, tell anybody, but I be lying. I make up a whole little something just to see if they're gonna tell somebody. Just pay attention to people. Survey that circle and get these demonic spirits out your life. Alright, Kingdom Kin, thanks for tuning into this video. I love y'all, but y'all gotta know God love y'all more. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next video. Peace.